आपने हमारी लास्ट पॉडकास्ट पे देखा होगा, ऑन मोहम्मद खान ने अपने एक फ्रेंड का जिक्र किया, एलेक्स, जो कि एक फ्रेंच ट्रैवलर है। उनके साथ इन्होंने सऊदी अरब ट्रैवल किया और काफ़ी अच्छी उनकी फ्रेंडशिप हो गई। तो आज मैंने अपने पास उनको इनवाइट किया है। फॉर्चुनेटली वो पाकिस्तान में मौजूद है, तो इंशाल्लाह उनके साथ कुछ गपशप करेंगे और ये हमारी इंग्लिश में होगी, तो आपने घबराना नहीं है। आपने नीचे कैप्शंस जो हैं वो उर्दू में ऑन करके, जिन लोगों को इंग्लिश का थोड़ा इशू है वो उसमें देख सकते हैं। कोई इशू नहीं है क्योंकि इंग्लिश एक जुबान है और उर्दू हमारी नेटिव लैंग्वेज है, तो आप उसको उस तरह से देख सकते हैं। तो हम कंटिन्यू करते हैं। लेट्स कंटिन्यू द पॉडकास्ट. Welcome, Mr. Alex.
Hello.
Welcome to Pakistan.
Thank you very much.
You know, this is the most beautiful part of the world. Do you agree?
I agree very much. Yes.
Okay.
North of Pakistan is wonderful.
You have traveled north?
I have traveled north. I came from China. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you entered from Soest border?
Yes, Kunjurab Pass.
Kunjurab Pass.
Then to
Okay.
Soest.
Okay.
Yes.
So, mesmerizing views?
I think the KKH is one of the best road I've
One of the
ridden.
wonders.
Yes. Definitely one of the wonders of the world.
Great.
All the way from the Kunjurab Pass to Gilgit. It's quite nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's officially start the podcast.
Yep.
Who is Alex?
Alex is a very regular person.
Okay.
I'm just 29 years old.
Wow.
I started traveling 2 years ago.
Great.
I'm a French citizen.
Wow.
And at home I'm a landscape engineer.
Wow.
Yeah. So I worked, even though I'm young, I started at 18.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and
Okay.
start working officially at 19. Saved up money for 6-7 years almost.
Okay.
And then decided to go on a big tour.
Okay. And what made you think that you have to travel? You have to travel the world.
I think it comes to my childhood.
Okay.
I was born in the Caribbean, on a French island, so this is why I'm French.
Okay.
This is why I'm a little bit dark skinned also, because we are dark skinned over there. But essentially born in the Caribbean, then we went to France.
Okay.
With my family. We've always traveled at a young age with the camper van, going across Europe. We're very fortunate that our nations are open with Schengen, so going Germany, Italy, Spain. So we've always traveled. And about the bike, I live in a remote location.
Okay.
In France.
Oh.
And public transport is not as good as in big cities.
Okay.
So in order to be independent, I asked my dad if I could have a scooter at age 14. So I got my first 50cc 6-speed Peugeot. It's not the brand you have here, but yeah, Peugeot bike. And ever since, I've always loved traveling with my motorcycle.
Okay.
Intentionally, at the beginning, I was not planning of doing a big trip like this. Actually, it's my first big trip with the bike. I only did like 2 test runs before leaving, 2-3 day trips with the bike, but never traveled for a long distance overlanding. I was planning only going across Europe at first, and then COVID hit. And during COVID time, because I was fully employed, I was still having my student habits.
Okay.
So I was very cheap on food, accommodation, still my first rent that was really cheap, living in the cheap region. So I managed to save up quite a bit of money. I decided to make it bigger. So I quit my job. It was agreed with the boss. I didn't just randomly one day said, here's my letter. But yeah, that's how it started.
That's great. And so why did you choose bike as a medium of travel? Why not backpacking or like some other medium?
I like the freedom of the bike.
All right.
You can pretty much go anywhere you wish to. And because it's an overlanding trip, I think it's being more accessible to local people. Like if you're in the car, it's in the box. There's not this same curiosity that can be induced by this method of traveling. Whereas in the bike, people are maybe more curious, or because you're not inside the car, you're accessible easily. So I found I thought that would be interesting. So that was the two reasons. Just because I love bike and to be able to interact more easily.
Don't you think that motorbike is a dangerous way to commute?
Motorbike is definitely a dangerous way to
It's a
commute.
two-wheeler, you know.
Yeah, but you can die crossing the street also.
Yeah.
So, and backpacking also, like you're relying on public transport. I don't know if you've seen public transport in
Yes.
India or in Southeast Asia. I would not want to be on those buses. So
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
it's a bit choose your risk, but all things considered, I think wherever you're driving with a motorcycle, just consider that everyone is dangerous. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I also overspeed. I also do some tricky stuff. But most of the time, I try to drive responsibly. And more importantly, I always drive fully geared.
Yeah, that is the most important
Boots, helmets, gloves,
Yes.
at least jacket. Trouser is not mandatory. But even if it's 40 degrees, and you've said to Saudi Arabia, it was really hot, but still.
But you never miss the jacket and the helmet.
Even for 1 kilometer, I would wear it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's good. So what was your first destination?
I left my hometown in France. So first destination was Italy. Italy, then Slovenia, Croatia.
So Italy, you traveled by scooter or the bike?
All the same bike.
Same bike. Which bike do you have right now?
I have a Honda Transalp.
Okay.
It's the small sister of Africa Twin that is mostly known.
Okay.
But it's first generation Transalp 600cc twin cylinder. Yeah, from 1992.
Okay.
So it's quite
It's an old bike.
Old lady, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you traveled to Italy on that bike. That was the first destination. Then after Italy,
Italy, then it was Slovenia.
Okay.
Croatia. All those countries were just a few days because countries in Europe are
that region is beautiful, I guess.
It's very green and it's following the coastline, so it's really nice. Yes. Then after Croatia, I just did a quick tour in Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece. Then I reached Turkey,
Right.
First Muslim country, and that is where I'm overshooting a bit of the questions, but that was
No. It's okay. Yeah.
That was one of my first encounters with Muslim hospitality.
Okay.
Which was really enjoyable. And then initial plan was to go through Iran, Pakistan to reach India.
Okay.
But it had issues in Iran at that time also.
I see.
And so I decided to go for a plan B, and plan B was going through the Arabic Peninsula. So I managed to find a boat and get from Turkey to Palestine.
Okay, so you transported the bike on the boat.
I was like a machine going to every port, interrogating everyone. I need to find a solution to get a ferry. But since COVID, all the ferries in the Mediterranean Sea has somehow shut down, or companies have run out of money or not doing these navigation anymore. Right. So I got very lucky. I still managed to get on one vessel. They accepted me to go on the boat, which is normally not the usual way. Okay. But yeah, a little bit like a ferry. Put it on the boat. I hopped in a crew cabin. And it was a 2-day trip to Palestine.
All right. Yeah. You moved from Turkey to Palestine.
From Turkey to Palestine.
Then
Jordan.
Okay.
And Saudi Arabia after that.
From Palestine, you traveled by bike?
All the way, yes.
All the way?
Yeah.
On bike. All right.
All the countries by bike.
All right.
My bike is the only transportation I have. I did.
All right.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia, that's where I met the previous guest. And then with On, we traveled all Saudi Arabia. We went to UAE and Oman. Then from Oman, I separated with On. He went back to Pakistan, whereas I shipped my bike to India. I avoided Pakistan at that time because it was summertime. You would say now it's summertime also, but at that time I was thinking I would be coming back. So this is why I choose to go to India instead. India, Nepal, shipped my bike a second time to Bangkok, Thailand, and then I did a loop Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, back to Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and then that was end of 2023. I left my bike for 1 year in Kuala Lumpur. Worked all 2024 because I was basically broke. And I still had money, but I was not feeling comfortable. I hadn't seen my family also, so why not? That was a good opportunity. And so I only came back to Kuala Lumpur in the January of this year. Took back the bike and went back through Thailand, Cambodia, Laos to enter China, where I had to join a group. Because China is quite difficult to enter with a foreign motorcycle. You need a Chinese temporary license and number plate also.
And you need to travel with the group.
It's not needed, but the cost is so prohibitive if you're alone that it's much more interesting with the group.
I see. But you can travel solo if you want.
You can travel solo, but you would have to pay a guide. So if you can share that cost, it's better.
I see. Okay, what is the most breathtaking road or landscape you have ridden through?
There were many roads, as you can expect, but each time there is one that always comes to my mind first, and that was the road in Oman. From the Yemen border, all the way following the coastline of Oman towards the capital, Muscat. That road was amazing. From the Yemen border, there are not much trees, but it's like a green plateau with grass. So many cows, camels, you would not imagine. Then you reach to you go down to the beach. Turquoise blue water.
Wow.
Yeah, Maldives are nothing in comparison.
I see.
It was magnificent. And then you go towards Muscat. Very big white dunes. We had an amazing night in it's called Sugar Dunes. The dunes are so white that they think it's sugar.
Awesome.
So it was really amazing.
So you did a camping over there?
Camping, we camped all the time.
Yeah. So it was beautiful, I guess.
Yeah, very good. Camping is a regular thing. Yeah.
Can you share a couple of camping experiences with us? Like the one you did in the Sugar Dunes?
In the Sugar Dunes, yeah.
And
I basically camp almost anywhere. Mostly for the thrill of it, because there's nothing as much as exciting for me than camping in a wild, remote area. Waking up in the night because you need to pee, and you have this sky with the Milky Way, and just waking up with the sunrise, and whenever you open the tent, it's just this amazing feeling of, wow, what a nice place. Like how fortunate, you really feel fortunate when you open the tent and see what location you slept in. But camping is quite easy, actually. You don't need much equipment, as contrary belief. I have a lot of equipment because I want to do a lot of camping and do it. If you want to do it a lot, you have to do it with a certain level of comfort. But it really has to stick only with a good tent, good sleeping bag, because I find you can handle better having an uneven surface to sleep than being cold.
Right.
So good sleeping bag, and then regular tips is just to be careful if you're sleeping in the forest, for example. Just brush away all the leaves. So whenever you wake up in the morning, you don't stumble on anything bad. If you have food,
How do you judge a point that this would be safe from the wild animals or something like that?
you can never judge. To
You
be
can never
honest,
judge.
You
So
can
there
never
is
judge.
always a risk.
There is always a risk involved.
Okay.
To be honest, I've never.
Do you carry something with you for
I do not.
self-defense?
I do not.
Anything?
I used to have a gas spray can, but that's more for humans' defense. No, against
for
animals, nothing. No.
Nothing.
You actually, we should all be rational. Rational.
Mm.
What are the odds that a bear comes and attacks you if you're camping at the beach? Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Wild dogs also, they're not that much of a threat. I fear more humans than animals.
I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, how do you deal with loneliness, bad weather, or a breakdown of your bike?
Actually, that was one of the questions I tried to think of most when you send it to us. But to be honest, I can't think of a good answer because I never felt lonely.
You never felt lonely?
Never felt lonely.
That's strange. Even if you are alone in the desert,
Even if
didn't feel lonely.
No, I didn't feel lonely because these lonely moments, I really appreciate them at the fullest. That I can be somehow a part of the noise in the world or whatever our daily lives routine are. Like this was like a pause in time, and I really enjoyed those lonely moments. And it's only just a couple days. Then afterwards, there's 4G, 5G everywhere, so you're always connected. I think I wished I was a little bit more disconnected. To say the honest truth, sometimes I feel I'm not adventurous enough, or I wished I would be more adventurous in a different way, because I'm never lost.
Okay.
You always have Google Maps helping you find the way. You always have a WhatsApp coming, whereas it's a family or social media, a message coming up. So really, loneliness is not an issue, at least for me. Bad weather, you have to deal with it. There's no point of getting overly angry about bad weather or getting frustrated about it. So I usually take it very relaxed. And because I have time, I think that's the most important. Because I have time, I'm not frustrated that I'm losing time because of rain or snow or whatever.
That's mainly because you are not focused on the destination.
Mainly because I'm not focused on the destination.
You're enjoying the journey.
I'm enjoying my
You're a traveler.
Day to day. Yes. Yeah.
There's a difference between a traveler and a tourist. We do it.
I do think so. I think a tourist, he only goes to places because he saw it, because it's a must-see place. Oh, you went there? Why didn't you go to this restaurant? It has such good cakes. I don't care. Like really, the point is not having my bucket list and doing Islamabad done, Karachi done, Lahore done. Doesn't matter.
You need to interact with the locals. You need to see the.
You need to
enjoy the journey. You need to look at each and every bit of the journey.
Yeah, and it goes with every simple observation of people putting fuel at the gas pump, people just cultivating their land and selling them on the side of the road.
This is what matters.
Commuting, yes, this is what matters, really.
Have you ever been in a situation where you thought I might not make out of it?
There were a lot of situations where I was thinking, Alex, why did you put yourself in this mess? Because I would be looking for a camping spot, taking an off-road trail, because my bike is almost 300 kilos. And because it's a very good bike, has a lot of torque. So I would manage to get somewhere, fall a couple times, be exhausted, and say like, now what do I do? Get out. Yeah. But I always had a positive mind, and it really didn't. You're traveling alone, so you have to rely on yourself. So it never occurred to me that, as you're saying, like I might not make it out. This never happened to me.
You never thought of
I never thought of that. I would always be like, okay, I've put myself in a mess, but now
let's figure it out.
It's just on me. It would take time, but I'll be out. And because I think I have this positive thinking, I always manage to get out of these situations. It took me sometime a couple hours, but in the end, it's a good memory. Yeah. And I think it's interesting. There's only one time where I thought I'm not going to make it, but I thought that I was going to get in trouble. And actually, it's a nice story because it has a good ending to it.
Yes.
So it was in Saudi Arabia, and I traveled with a drone, and I flew my drone in a very public natural resort landscape.
Okay.
It has hundreds of photos on Google Image, so I didn't think I was trespassing or doing anything wrong. But I got arrested by the local police, and then I had to go to the police station. They confiscated the drone, but they assured me I had done nothing wrong, and that don't worry, just delete the photos. We have to keep the drone for 1 week, and then you can come and get it back.
Okay.
So I said, fair enough. Just leave the drone for 1 week. I'll go for a quick tour and come back in 7 days. So that's what I did. Did a loop around the north part of Saudi Arabia. Came back a week later at the same police station, but they didn't have the drone.
Okay.
They had sent it to another police station, an hour and a half from there.
Okay.
So then I went there, and I'm shortening the story, otherwise it would take too long. But basically, for almost 2 weeks, I was going back and forth, police station, because they were telling me, inshallah, you will get it tomorrow, inshallah, inshallah. I'm sorry, guys, but inshallah for me means that it's a polite way to say no.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like that.
Yeah. So I was starting to really second guess, why am I not getting my drone? And I got really scared that maybe they're checking footage and I'm going to get in trouble. So that was one stressing time for me. But what is the good news about this? Is that during that same period, I was going back and forth, and so that's actually when I met On. While I was trying to find a solution for the drone, I went in Tabuk, and that's where we met. In the end, I retrieved the drone over there.
That's good.
Yeah, and ever since I travel with On, and it's a wonderful experience. All the people we've met. So out of a bad situation came out all this beautiful journey behind it. So you should never fear getting into a challenging situation. It would make you grow up, and you would be surprised to see even if it seems desperate situation, you would find a way to get out of it. Yeah.
Can you share a moment of your journey which made you very emotional?
I'm not a very emotional guy, so it's a bit difficult.
Okay.
I think I had many small emotional moments. It's usually when I leave people I spend like a really good time with. When I first entered Turkey, it was only like 3 weeks, 1 month into my trip, and then I met those random Turkish guy, and they invited me for food, and I stayed 2 days with him. I was really amazed about the hospitality at that time. So it kind of got me emotional. It happened again in Jordan. There was this shop. I was getting into Saudi, and I had only like five. I forgot what is their currency, but I had like, let's say, $2, and I was thinking I should just buy a snack at this local grocery. And the owner, he was only 20, and he was like, "Okay, I'll give you anything you want for $2." I jokingly told him, "Be careful, because I'm going to take the
everything.
whole." Yeah, and he told me like, "Whatever
You can
you
take
want,"
it.
and he was true to his words. For $2, he didn't even take my $2. Actually, he gave me everything free. That time also, I was really amazed, and because you feel like such generosity, that it was really emotional to me.
World is full of great people.
World is full of great
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, every time I have such kindness, or spending time with people that you don't know if you would see them again, that is obviously an emotional part. Yeah.
Okay. So, what were your expectations with Pakistan, and what was the reality?
My expectations were really high.
Okay.
Yeah, but I already knew that it would be great. Yeah. When I traveled Saudi with On and UAE and Oman, there are a lot of Pakistani workers over there. So we've met a lot of Pakistani, and maybe also because it was Ramadan at that time, but we had amazing hospitality, like amazing discussions also. We spent 5 days in Medina with the Pakistani Yasir. I think those are the 5 most memorable days of my trip so far. It happened 3 months in my trip, and still to this day, it is one of the most beautiful time of the trip. So I knew that when I would come to Pakistan, it would be the same, and it is the same. I'm not disappointed one bit. Yeah, people are just very humble and generous, and easygoing. What could I ask for more?
What do you miss most about your home while you are on the road? That's an emotional question.
I miss my food. I miss bread, actually. You know, we're known for baguette. Yeah, so it's very stereotypical. But the bread I miss, and the cheese. Yeah. So it's very how to say. So this means I don't miss much things. If I'm thinking of the food, it means that it's okay. Yeah, but I'm just happy. In my country, we have a lot of beautiful landscape also. So I find beauty everywhere. Wherever you go, it's beautiful, and I feel home everywhere.
So the world is your family now.
The world is my family. Yeah, and home could really be anywhere.
That's what you learn when you travel.
That's what you learn when you travel. When you go see things by yourself, and you don't just rely on national media or social media.
Okay, which city or region surprised you the most in Pakistan?
Surprised me the most?
Yeah. How many cities have you been to Pakistan?
Cities, I would say 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was quite surprised by Islamabad, to be honest. I thought it would be more chaotic for some reason, but it was really beautiful, green, organized. I really like Lahore.
Perfectly landscaped.
Perfectly landscaped. Because I'm a landscaper engineer, so very good. But Lahore also, to be honest.
Lahore is also a city of gardens.
Yeah.
Have you been to Shalimar Garden?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You
But
have to go
I
there.
will have to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you must go there.
Mm.
It's a beautiful place, and
Yeah.
then you can visit that Hiran Minar. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hidden Minar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But coming.
Did you visit that Lahore fort?
No, not yet.
No, you
To be
haven't
honest,
visited Lahore
I
yet.
haven't visited anything
No.
from Lahore yet.
You
I'm
have to
focusing
go to
on
these places.
rebuilding my bike right
Uh-huh.
now, so this is why. But as soon as it's finished, I
Yeah,
will go
you
there.
can write it down in your bucket list
Yeah.
and must visit these places.
Yeah.
You will love them.
Well, you know what? Because you said must visit, I will not go there.
Okay.
Because
That's your choice.
it's about
That's my
the
suggestion.
journey and not the destination.
It's my suggestion. Yeah.
I'm joking,
Yeah.
but no, of course, if I can see them, I will go there.
You'll love the places.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, how do you fund your travels, and
Yeah.
what would you say to those who think this lifestyle isn't realistic?
So how do I fund my travel?
Yeah.
I travel in two periods.
Okay.
So the first time was 1 year, 14 months straight.
Mhm.
On that time, I was traveling only on my savings.
Mhm.
I had saved for 6-7 years,
Mhm.
which is a relatively small amount of time. I'm fortunate that I'm French and we have very good currency.
Mm.
I had a very good work also.
Mhm.
So having a frugal lifestyle enabled me to save up to travel. Obviously, now I went back for 1 year to save, but I have a small remote job. It's
Mhm.
not much, but
Okay.
it's 1 day per week, so it is fair enough.
Mhm.
So I think there are many ways that you can fund your travel.
Mhm.
Personally, I think if you're able to save money
Mhm.
and travel, it's a better option
Okay.
because then there is not this work constantly being on the back of your mind.
Mhm.
But both are possible.
Mm.
And what would I say to people that says that it's not realistic?
Yeah.
There is definitely a economical realism that you have to take into consideration.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm from Europe, and I'm very fortunate. I measure this every day.
Mhm.
That for me, it's possible if I work hard enough, save money,
Mhm.
I can travel, have and do nice things.
Mhm.
For Pakistanis, it would be a bit more difficult.
Mhm.
But to that, I would answer: you don't need to travel with a brand new bike.
Mhm.
You don't need the top-notch gear.
Right.
You don't need to travel overland and do 40 countries.
Mhm.
You can travel in Pakistan and go to places that you've never been in your whole life.
Right. Perfect.
Just
Agreed.
just have a basic tent,
Mhm.
mattress, and travel at your pace. Any you're not even obliged to travel with a bike. Backpacking, you would save a lot of money on because you're not spending on fuel or cycling. Like all journeys are, you cannot compare. Someone traveling with a bicycle, someone traveling with a motorcycle, or a camper van, or a truck. They're all different means of transportation.
Yeah.
But not one is better than another. They're just different ways of traveling.
Right.
Yeah. And yeah, for me, I strongly believe that you don't need a lot of money to travel. Then you just have to lower a bit your expectations
Yeah.
and standards, and traveling is still possible. Yeah.
Do you think this journey has changed you, who you are at the core?
I think it did. It took a time to realize it, but it definitely did. When I started traveling, it was about thinking, the usual thing. We are humans, so what is my purpose? What should I do? I thought traveling would bring me the answers, but the first few months actually brought me more questions than answers. So when I came back in 2024, after 1 year of traveling, I was still a bit puzzled about what did I do, like, because I felt that I was more confused now, seeing that all these different lives, so different to mine. So I was really shook by this. After you, unfortunately, you come back really quickly to your original habits. But now that I came back, I feel that now I found more answers, and I understand that it's only about content, that you should be content about what you have, and not pursue like any crazy thing if it's not in your wish.
Right.
So I think in that way it changed me. I already knew that you didn't need money to be happy, but still, traveling, you need money. So I was still puzzled about, I still need a good job to, but it's not true. You just have to be content with your life, what you need. What's most important is having a meaningful life. And for me, meaningful doesn't mean owning a BMW.
Right.
It means having good friends and having a good interaction with your family, neighbors, and that is what would bring you joy. Yeah, materialistic belongings would bring you joy for a short period of time.
Right.
It would fade away very quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas your family, friends, they would stay with you forever.
Yeah.
So this is what I've learned.
This is what you have changed.
Yes.
Your thinking.
Yes.
Right. If you had one message for the people watching this in France, Pakistan, or anywhere, what would it be?
It would be very boring. No, message was essentially coming back to the topic of being a good person. Just be a good human, a good father, a good son, if it's the case, good children to your family. If we were all thinking this way, we would be better off. Yeah, because we're all the same. Yeah.
Be a good human.
Be a good human.
That's the message.
That's a message. Be a good human.
Yeah.
Do not try to be greedy. Yeah. That's it.
Did you try Pakistani food?
A lot, yes.
Which dish you like the most?
I tried one dish in near the Pasukons. It was shulbut.
Okay.
That was really good. What was it? Halim? Yeah. Halim also was really nice. Yeah. And then, of course, biryani, parathas in the morning. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about meat? You like meat?
I like meat, but you guys eat too much meat. Yeah. Yeah. But mutton, beef, I love all meats. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Alex, for joining us and giving your time.
Thank you for the opportunity. I hope my answers were okay.
Yeah, you were great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.